Hey, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Hello, everyone. Welcome on this Christmas Eve episode of the Coffee with Cajun. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's see who's first in the chat. First is Mr. Card Shark. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome from Louisiana down there. We got snow up here, so I don't know if you got any snow down there yet, but we got some snow ready this morning, child. It's going to be again tomorrow, too. So we're going to have a white Christmas. Good morning, Jessica. There is the link I did put in the chat. By the way, if y'all haven't checked out the community page this morning, here's our featured channel for the week, Miss Jessica. Welcome, Rick Roberts in the house. Flipping goodies, Mr. Mike. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Little Debbie. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing this morning on this bright and cold morning on Christmas Eve? No snow. Good morning, Lisa. Hello. How you doing? There's Jennifer. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Jennifer. And just me, Kathy. Hello. Deals with Dana. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see y'all bright and early this morning. What has everybody got going on today? Let's see who else we have today in the chat. Look at Jennifer dropping them links already this morning. Look at her. Not even taking a holiday off. Look at this. Kathy's World. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Hello, my Papa Smurf. How you doing, Mr. J? In the house. Let's see who else is here. Have y'all been doing the tracker thing on Google yet? Child, that thing then flew all over the country already. Let's see here. I was watching it this morning while doing some work. Johnny has the best. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I try to make sure it's upbeat when I pick it, and then when I did that, I said I had to do it when I changed the morning, the way we were doing the morning. Let's see here. Annie, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. I'm trying to check my chat as I go to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Make sure everybody's blue. Okay. There's Miss Shay. Hopefully you got to make it safe to Texas. Let us know you're there. Well, thank you. Actually, I'm going to show you the sweater. It's a Cajun alligator with a GIF on both top and bottom. Actually, right here on both top. And the gator's looking at. Oh, no, yeah, there's a present down below. Yeah, there's a big one right there. And on both sides. Yep. Last year when I wore this thing, it was tight. This year it's loose on me, so I got to keep pulling the sweater sleeves up and had to wear my hat and all that good stuff. Well, thank you. Yeah, no snow. Well, that's a good thing for y'all down there. Yep, we got it. Can I see that brooch you're wearing? It's not a brooch. It's the presents on the sweater. It's actually appliques on the sweater. No brooch today. Now my jackets I did when I do my videos, which I'll probably be putting one out tomorrow for a Christmas. I'm gonna do a little small Christmas video. Good morning, Ella. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Mr. Jimmy. Hello, good morning and welcome. Merry Christmas Eve to each and every one. Kay, I love what you did to your booth. I made a comment about it on Facebook. I did steal the name where you're at because we want to go check it out. We have not been to that antique booth yet. Art Vandalay, what? It must be a holiday. Welcome, Dan. How are you doing? Good to see you. Do you have a brooch? No, not today. No, just a sweater. Miss Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. Miss Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome to Mr. Yinzer Picker as well. Hello, good morning and welcome to each and every one of you. Lag, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see who else we have. I'm wrapping at the last minute. Oh, okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with last minute. You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Miss Crazy May, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see each and every one of y'all. How y'all doing today? Let's see here. Thank you. Good to see you, though. I mean, I'm glad that you made it. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been trying to catch your channel, and I haven't been able to do that. On the road, traveling again, girl. What? Nakoma Fines, what's up, Mr. Michael? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Just stopping in to say hello. Well, happy holidays to you and your family, too, and hopefully y'all have a safe and happy holiday season. Let's see how. I hope that's not supposed to be an ugly sweater. It's really not. I know. I bought it because I liked it, and yeah, it's not an ugly. Well, I just categorize it, I guess. Come on down. That antique mall has. I know. I was looking in the. Went to the website, and they have a lot of nice pictures of the different booths. And I was telling that to Robert. I copied and pasted the name, but then mailed it to ourselves, so I didn't forget what it was without having to go back on YouTube or Facebook. We'll have to let you know when we're going down there. Turtle Trader, what's up? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Long time no see. Good to see you this morning. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Y'all just are popping in here. I love it. Love it. Love it. Good morning, Sandy Kirk. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I think I'm almost at the end where I think I'd be able to put the link in the chat. It's cold in Central Florida, but getting... Yeah, I heard somebody was saying that on a video I was watching this morning on how it was getting cold down there. It's good to see each and every one of you. Let me get the link and put it in the chat. First of all, I want to make sure y'all do me a favor. We know how Jennifer's always dropping them links for everybody. Never question, never says anything. Just pops them in the chat. Maybe a conversation coming up here and there, and she just, boom, there's the link. Somebody will come in the chat, boom, there's the link. So you know what? Let's show her some love and support, and support her in what she does for everybody, and show her some love and support this holiday season. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let me pin that before I forget. There we go. It's pinned. Oh, last night, I tell you, I did some work last night. I got 33 drafts ready this morning. I was up at 3:40 this morning. Jumped out of bed like a fool, like I had something hurt and I was late for something. And I know I wasn't. My beard look, it's all crooked. Lord Jesus, Lord, what the hell? I'm getting all that done Monday. Anywho, yeah, I woke up this morning, came in, got my coffee, came down here. I got everything, went through, packed my orders. I pulled and packed orders, and then I knocked out 33 giraffes, 33 items. Told myself my goal for this whole year was if I purchased something through any RA. Robert and I went shopping yesterday. I wound up getting something from Walmart. Day before yesterday, I got something from Walgreens. Yesterday, I got something from Staples. Y'all, when y'all go to Staples, if y'all have one, definitely don't forget to check out that clearance. They had some good stuff yesterday. I picked it up, and it's already getting there, listed, drafted, pictures, ready to go up. I just got to do my little cross my T's and dot my I's. I ain't playing. I'm getting ready for the next year. I do have more. Robert, actually, about a week or two ago, we went through a whole bunch of Wii games that I have. We tested them. Now it's time for me to get them listed, get them done out of here. Get him on the bay. The only thing I got left now is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items that I got to finish taking pictures for Macari and Etsy. And then I'll be finished with a complete box of stuff that I was going through something I bought online on auction. We're really ready to go. Getting ready for filming a little Christmas video for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to do the same thing. I'll be doing that this afternoon, most likely after I cook the lasagna. Our Walmart has some awesome unmarked sales. Yes, I even went to the register with what I picked. And 1 or 2 of the items was even less than what the sticker was. And she says, oh, that's good for you. Let's see. We are using the app to scan and get $10 off a lot of toys. Use the app to scan and get $10 off. I didn't know that you were doing that with the app. You talking about the Walmart app or a different app? Good morning, Bobby. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Johnny, test came in. I'm going to have a son. Johnny, the test came in. I'm going to have a son. He's due in June. Talk about a wonderful. Oh, congratulations, Michael. That is some great news, and hopefully it's about my birthday in June. Congratulations. That is awesome. Let's see here. Art Vandelay's link. Let me make sure I'm still subscribed to you, Mr. Art Vandelay. Yes, I am. 2K. What? You growing up there, you with them link the what you call it, the subs. Walmart's app, just scan the barcode and it gives you the price that you pay at register. Oh yeah. I knew that one. Yeah. Look at everybody saying congratulations. That is awesome. All right, now I do have the link pinned to the top of the chat. If you click on the blue box, there's a link in there that comes up to the StreamYard. You're more than welcome to come on and promote your channel, or you just want to say have Merry Christmas, whatever you want to say, do whatever, as long as it's positive. The writable course was $499, and when scanned, it was $2. Oh wow, that is awesome. Random Jill. Well, hello Jill. Long time no see. How are you doing? So good to see you. I love seeing all these people in the holiday season and all year round. Yeah, I'm still. I love that rose, the color of all the rose inside of it. That's so pretty. I tell you that much. That all your pictures and stuff on your channel is so. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. You used to do y'all still do auctions with Julie, Jill and Julie. Yes, I remember. I had to go back and look at the picture. Let's see here. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's see. Nita, Merry Christmas, everyone. Everyone. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank y'all for being here. I see Miss Glam's coming in. I see the big old orange thing. That's what caught my eye on the side of my other screen. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Good morning, Glams. In the house. Yep. You're welcome. It's good to see you. Hope y'all doing well. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome from Louisiana. How are you doing down south? How's everything going for you? Yeah, we went about 3.5, 4 hours yesterday. Robert and I went out and just did some shopping. We had to go get some different things, groceries and stuff like that. Let me make sure. What's this? Robin, hello, good morning. How are you doing? Well, I think you're just the one that started coming into bingo, I believe. Let me do this before I forget. Stop. All right, let me see what this comment was. That's awesome. I'm trying to push myself to list at least 1 or 2 items a day. I just got 100 ABS padded envelopes today. One of the things I like to say though, Robin, when I do my drafts, it's for me to be able to build it up for the week. It's almost like a bank. That way I don't have to worry. I don't want to have to push myself anymore to list a lot like I used to. When I first started, I was doing anywhere from 35 to 45 a day, if not more, trying to push myself to do up to 100 a day. After a while that you get burned out a little bit. So as long as I can get my drafts started, and when I'm like, say, upstairs watching TV, and when I have downtime, you can go in and adjust your pictures, do some, check and make sure everything's right before you actually publish it. That way you don't have to feel rushed to have to list things every day. But if you do that, you can at least list up to maybe 5 a day instead of pushing yourself to a higher number. Let's see. Things I went 2 boys 3 years apart. It's going to be keeping me on my toes. They're 3 years apart. So wow. Let's see here. Let me go to your channel. Make sure I'm still subscribed. I hope I'm thinking that's who it is. Come on, fines. I thought you had more than that in subs. I'm lost now. Yeah, okay. Let's see something here. Veronica, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? 81 in Oklahoma. What? I think this morning when I woke up, it was 12. What is it now? Let me see what it was. Come on. Let me see what it is right now. $21 right now. Let's see here. Jennifer's dropping them links. Brahmin selling everybody good morning. Jennifer's dropping them links. Look at it go. Let's see. No, we're getting close to each other. Yeah. Let's see here. Jonathan, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Never too old. Hello, good morning and welcome. Why? Let's see here. Ready to go? Oh, there you go. All right. Trying to take care of it as I see y'all in the chat. Let's see here. I'm going to sing Merry Christmas. Let's see. How long for you to get those 33 drafts listed in the listing so you can enjoy the holiday break? Now, actually, that's going to be my listings for this weekend. I started doing the drafts. It was around 5 o'clock, 4:45. And I finished and stopped my last draft. It was at 7:45. So 2 hours to do 33. I'm just starting to build it up as a bank. That way I can keep adding to it. I have more to do. That's just I'm just doing drafts. I'm not even worrying about all the crossing the T's and dotting the I's right now. It's just more of me building up my bank because I have so much stuff ready to go and list that I at least want to have it in the bank. And I call that because once I have a draft, I won't have to rush and I can. Like upstairs, I'm doing a lot of times. I don't know. For me, if I'm sitting there not doing anything, I'm thinking of what I need to do or thinking of what I can do or what I should be doing. And for me, I just don't like just sitting there. That's just me. We got snow this morning, just a dusting. Yeah, we got, actually, it's still snowing right now. It's more than that, though. You can't even see the driveway now. I went upstairs at 7:25 after I finished everything this morning. Got my medicine, got my breakfast, and got some more coffee, and it was already down on the ground. Well, you have a safe and happy holiday season, too. Never too old. I never promised my channel. I've never promoted my channel. I haven't posted content in 5 months because I've been busy with. Yeah, you're right about that. You were really busy with that. Good morning, DC Sales. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Some people wrapping gifts, doing little things here and there. Got to go with sales, chat, and then of course Tuesday. As far as I know right now, the plans are we're going to be doing a meetup in New Hampshire on Tuesday. Jade Moon, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Somebody was talking about you, and I cannot remember what it was about. It had to do with your channel. I can't remember. Lag. I didn't see it yet. Okay, it's coming up. Squirrel moment. Someone was talking about your channel the other day, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, somebody was talking about your channel, and I just don't remember who it was. All right, let's see here. How many? I gotta go back on eBay and ask. I gotta find that one out because I just constantly list. But I love it because the more I sell, the more that I have to add to it. So let me see let me go to my eBay store. Active listings. I have an actual amount of 1,641 individual listings, but I have a total of 4,143 items listed in my eBay store. That's not counting my Amazon. That's not counting Mercari, Etsy. Amazon, Mercari, Etsy, and my antique booths. I have to think a minute. But that's what I got listed right now in eBay. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello and good morning. He got a job as a firefighter. I asked if he wanted to, but to fight fires, he said, heck no, he wanted to be for the ladies. That's just too funny. I'm going to be there on Tuesday. That's where it came from. You're going to be there. Okay. Now I know who Jade Moon is. I knew somebody was saying it. Well, I'll be darned. We get to meet up this Tuesday. I got my GoPro. I'm getting it ready, too. I got to make sure all my batteries are charged up. Bama in the house. I have to tell y'all, if y'all haven't seen his new video, I watched it this morning. He is doing a wonderful thing with this video he did. That's all I'm saying. You got to watch it. Only 2 of the 6 I was not subscribed to. Only 2 of the 6 that he talked about in that video. So I was very happy to know that. Thank you, Kathy. I noticed I got the notification that it was delivered. And thank you again for purchasing that. That was a great thing you did as far as helping this. That's another thing, too. Another way you can help the channel is all my merchandise that I have on eBay. It's under Kajun Roots Reseller. If you just type that on eBay, every one of my merch comes up. It won't be hard to find. So, yeah, make sure you put that video in the chat, John. Good morning, Lisa. Hello, hello, hello. I have everything from hard goods. I have Christmas, Halloween, Easter, wrestling figures, action figures, puzzles, games, toys, plush, clothing. I got it all. I don't discriminate. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? Did you get to make your hours? I understand that. Hopefully you got your hours. Thank you so much, Kathy, for supporting the channel and getting that merch. I love my apron. Yeah. Johnny, how are you making out on Amazon so far? I've been a little frustrated, though. I'm not going to be wrong about this one. This is aggravating me. I got approved last week for Amazon to sell. I had to get I got a wholesale company. And then I got approved. And then I purchased some stuff to get ready to get approved for Amazon. I had to apply. Got approved for selling Hasbro. All my stuff came in. I went to list it. It wouldn't let me list it. So yesterday I stayed a good bit of time on the phone, wanting to know what the hell's going on. Then they tell me that my application was never submitted. I said, well, I have my proof. I have an email saying what I can sell. Y'all have it in my Amazon port. So he went and looked at it, and sure enough, it was. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me do it. So I had to reapply again last night. This morning I wake up. Then I had to go in and resubmit the pictures because they didn't get the pictures from the original application I did yesterday. So needless to say, I'm getting a little frustrated, but hopefully if this goes through, I'll be okay because everything else I've been doing is all right. Let's see. Paul says 938 hours to go. What? So I'm happy we gained about 700 hours in the last 30 days, but wow. That's right. Just run them playlists. It is in the community page too, by the way. There's the video that I mentioned. Go check it out. See what he did in this video and check out those channels. I was not subscribed to 2 of those, and I am now. So definitely go check it out. John did. I was watching it this morning while I was doing my labels for my packages this morning. And of course, I was backing up my computer, backing up files and all that good stuff. Let's see. I've gained over 200 last week between the lives and the playlists. Well, that's good, but still, I thought you were closer than that. There you go. Help them out. And also, every Monday, I'm putting out a list. I have a list already started of those who is needing watch hours and our subs. And so I'll be putting that out Monday on the community tab of this channel. So don't forget to go check it out. Charlie Grace, hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm waiting for it to come in the StreamYard. There we go. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, and anybody wants to come on, you're more than welcome. This channel is always open to those who want to come out and promote their channel. Promote anything you have going on your channel. The link is at the top of the blue box, by the way. If you just tap on that blue box, the link will come up, and then you can just click on the link and come on in. Why does that feature look familiar? Let's see. I knew what you meant. Charlie Grace Johnny. Let's see. Do you sell a favor? Johnny, do yourself a favor, and I will be happy to help you. Look into Spotify. Help control your inventory. I did not do it till adding Walmart, and it was a ton of work to do. Spotify. Let me get my notepad here. I'm missing one. What the hell? I'm missing a tablet. I'll use this one. It's Spotify. Okay. Well, like I was saying, right now, though, for me, it's just getting past that hurdle because I already have my invoice. I submitted all that like I was told to apply for it. It just, after a while, it gets aggravating when you keep doing it over and over and over. So, yeah, I'll have to check into that then. We'll see what happens from there. Let's see, but once it's set up, it will be worth it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of. Well, everybody, guess who's with us this morning? Let me take this off. Let me see what this said real quick. We were on one of the Cam Reseller Challenges ideas. Oh, yes, I did hear that. Here's Charlie Grace. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Happy Merry Christmas Eve.
Yes. And what you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while, but busy, huh?
Busy, working, lots of stuff going on, doing end-of-year things. So, yeah, just been a lot of fun.
Are you going to be doing your Christmas Eve thing again this year?
Oh, we're going to be doing some stuff. We're going to do a lot of fun things. I'm really working on our end of year wrap up, which is sort of fun. And just it's amazing looking at all these thumbnails and things we've done over the year. It goes so fast.
Yes. Oh, it's Shopify, not Spotify. Thank you for that. Because I surely wrote it too.
Hey, I want to give a shout out on an app that for people who might who are doing reselling, who might be sort of photo challenged or don't know exactly where to start, how to go. There's an app called Photo Room. Have you heard of Photo Room? Mm-hmm. Okay. Some people know about it, some people don't. But it really does help if it helps when you take a photo. It takes away the background. It gives you lots of options. If you're using lots of different apps. I heard
about that. Yeah.
It's fantastic. So for those people who are on the go like me, who don't have maybe a big camera equipment situation, it's just an app on your phone and it works fantastic.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't used it. So yeah, I did hear about it though.
Yeah. I've used it quite a bit in the past week, and I'm in love with it.
I've been here for. Don't put Spotify in the podcast place of Shopify. Okay, yeah, I got it written down. I changed it. I would join Johnny, but I'm enrolled out of. I haven't. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'll write it down. I got it. I was working on with Shopify on my real job and considerably keep killing it. Yeah. That's what I thought it was too when he said it. So he'll see it. Yeah. Let's see here. So tell everybody a little bit about your channel because I know I've been watching you for quite a while. Oh. Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Tell everybody a little bit about your channel because for those who may not know who you are, by only seeing you in the chat, I've been watching you for quite a while. I love what you do. So tell everybody a little bit what you're doing. What is your channel all about? Look at the baby.
I'm sorry. This is Rosie Bell. Everybody say good morning, Miss Rosie.
Look at
Oh my
Rosie.
goodness. She's a sweetheart. So so this is sort of fun. So we've had a bit of an interesting transition this year. So my channel used to be called Forever Best Friend, which is still about my forever best friend, Rosie Bell Dog. But we're doing some really amazing things this year. We're going to be taking that name. We've had it trademarked. It's going to be utilized for an app to help people find their forever best friend. So that's exciting news. So we may transition 22 back to it. We're not sure. We're working on the whole legal thing. But anyways, to keep it simple, we're just calling my name, Charlie Grace. And you get to watch some of the fun, crazy adventures of myself and my crazy forever best friend, Rosie Bell Dog, who is the South's most famous rescue dog. And we go all over. And I get to go to really cool small towns. I get to go to rescues and help them I'm a matchmaker for rescue dogs and people, especially people with special needs. So that's what I do. It's a lot of fun.
John wants to know, who is this bundle of joy? I got to go see if I am subbed.
Oh, there you go. Come on over. And every Monday night, I host a travel chat for fun. It's a little bit of a, game show / guests. People come and tell their stories. We like to share and help promote other channels and let people who are starting out sort of talk about what they're doing. But we had a lot of really cool things. And this past week, we did a Holly Jolly Family Feud.
Oh, wow. Now, I have to ask.
Yes.
Are you still doing the traveling thing with the campers and?
Oh yes. So I'm very. So I have a class. In the world of RVs, I have what's called a Class B. But in the reality of RVs, I've got a van. I have a Dodge Ram ProMaster van that's been tricked out and made into an amazing camper van. So I just did a video on on transitioning it from regular camper van to the Holly Jolly camper van. So it's decked out with the Christmas tree and the garland and all the little stuff and some DIY Christmas decorations.
Yeah. Now, one of the things I have to say, when I first met you, I know you were doing more of the RV lives, plus you were doing the pets, the fur children, but some people may not know you are also a reseller.
I am. I know.
Talk a little bit about what got you into that.
So
I love it.
This is how I found this amazing community. I love YouTube. Can I just say that YouTube is a fantastic resource? Yeah. But more importantly, you click in like how to or where can I find? And I found this fantastic reselling community. My father had passed away and I was left with a significant amount of things. He was a bit of a collector. And when I say a collector, that's sort of an understatement. Everything from documents, military collections, oddities, things signed by presidents, personal letters. Just I have amazing photographs. I still have so much stuff to the point where when he passed away, we had to rent out the fairgrounds, and we had 3 buildings just to sell some stuff. And I'm still left with a lot of stuff. So it's been a bit overwhelming, and I wanted to say thank you to people in the community who's really helped me out because I didn't know how to do this. And it's been a blessing because I have 6 children, and they've been going through college, and this has been paying for their college.
Yeah, I see a lot of people saying they're subbing to you. This has been going on, I think, your second year now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You've been through a big journey though for the first year. I remember all your steps. And I'm glad you came on this morning because I love it when people who don't know who you are and your background of where you came from before the reselling community part thing. And one of the things I have to say, I remember when you first started coming into this chat and you always had a lot of questions, but you kept feeling bad because you were asking all these questions. And like I tell everybody, ask your questions because you will never know. There is no dumb question because if you don't ask it, that's going to be a dumb question because you don't ask it. Good morning, Helen. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. And so that's one of the things I learned about you in the beginning. You were always asking questions. You were eager to learn.
Yes.
And that's what was great about people that want to come in and learn. You just took it, you learned with it, and you ran with it. So so far, what is your update on eBay and how you've been doing?
Oh my gosh. So there's some things that it stresses me out sometimes because I always have to double check everything. I have so many emails to get through. But I'm learning I just got rid of a bunch of like Winchester knives because, when you think of me, you think Winchester knives, right? Not so much. And right now I'm still dealing with the documents. I mean, I still have a lot of documents.
You have a lot of ephemeral, yeah.
I'm getting I don't want to call it authenticated, I guess is a good way of putting it. And I had to deal with coins last year. I learned a lot about coins. So sold, really not exaggeration, probably over 500 silver coins plus.
Wow.
Of different, ranges and grades and things like that. So I had to learn a lot about that. So yeah, it's been a journey.
Well, it's a good thing about it that you're learning a lot of different things too. So that way you can feel, if you wanted to get into like a particular niche, at least you better say, okay, I want this because this is what is best for me. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I always say like, I didn't know about pirate ship. I didn't understand how to do eBay very well. I didn't know I could get free shipping supplies. You guys have just been a godsend. So thank you so much.
And you're always welcome to ask questions if ever needed. And you're always welcome to reach out to me anytime you may need something. And that's one thing I like about when somebody's starting and eager to wanting to learn. And that was what you were doing too. When I saw you, I was thinking, well, no.
She's a Glock girl. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
But you live in the South, don't you?
I do. Well, okay, now this is where it gets fun. So I have lots of kids at different places. Because I'm in a van primarily, I hibernate though in the winter. So I hibernate in Middle Tennessee, and then I go between here and Huntsville, Alabama a lot. And then, but yeah, we go all over the Southeast.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the process. We haven't done anything yet. We want to get a dog and a cat because we already have a cat, and we've had 2 dogs and like 2 cats before. And so I'm missing my children. And so, yeah, we're just thinking about it, looking at the SPCA and, keeping an eye on what they have coming in and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's a little hard to pick.
It's tough. And I will say this lovingly. If you guys want to check out foreverbestfriend.com, where it talks about dogs, we have a listing of all the major adoption apps that you can go to. And if you're thinking about this, I always say you don't really want to adopt a dog for the holidays, but there are a lot of dogs that need a place to go for the holidays. And if you want to foster a dog and bring one home for the holiday season, that's a fantastic way of trying it out.
Right. Let's see, my friend Conrad Thomas, who does wrestling production. Okay.
Nice. Very cool. I love Huntsville. It's a great area.
The Northeast card shop is the Northeast of Louisiana.
Yep.
Start of our little channel. Jay said, I just subbed to you, Charlie Grace. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's one thing about it too. When you do go to these channels, it's amazing at what you can learn. And again, what's good about it too is if you experiment going into other types of communities, like if you're wanting to learn about, and that's one of the things I plan on doing after the first of the year is get strong into like the cards and the coins and things like that. Yeah. Because I want to learn more about those things because there's so much opportunity to buy out there, and I don't want to just say no, I'm not gonna buy it because I don't know anything about it. I want to take that chance and learn some things. Let's see, what is the name of the wrestling podcast?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, because his son's into wrestling. They're into wrestling.
I was going to say
Northeast. I was wrong. Northeast.
Comic book store. Oh, Huntsville, Alabama. Let's talk about this. It is the geek land of Alabama, which sounds sort of odd. It is so awesome. It is like the Rocket City because, of course, NASA was there, and they have a huge Davidson Center for Space Exploration Museum. You can go touch and talk to things. But there are over 5 card stores, 5 game stores, 5 comic book stores. And my son is a really big gamer. So I know he has probably a fortune in Magic cards, which sounds horrible. But he's now a college graduate. He works at the Redstone Arsenal there with everyone else, and he plays games and is in a tournament at least once a month. So these cards are worth some money, guys.
Right. And I have a collection of them too. So yeah. Just like the Pokemon cards. I had a whole bunch given to me it was free at a garage sale.
Yeah.
And I took them. Let's see. I rescue pups myself. Take them home. You need
Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just saw about a couple of weeks ago there was a big article here in the news here in Boston where they brought up a whole bunch from Louisiana of the cats to bring up here. And so they just started talking about those on the news too. I'm starting to grow a little bit, getting nervous that I won't be able to keep up with anything. Just go with a set your own pace. Do not worry about what everybody else is doing. I can tell you right now, when I first started, I was like, oh my God, I want to be like that. I want to do this. I want to do that. But you're the only one that can help yourself grow and then make your own pace. Do not go over and think you can do it whatever somebody else does, because they've been doing it long.
And try to stay as organized as you can. If you're a list person, keep a couple notebooks, Do what you need to do. I know I need to go old school and just have notebooks and numbers, and it worked out fine.
I have inherited an enormous amount of things from multiple family members. Crazy May is my name. Maya, that's why I found a community as well. Aw. Yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta get out there and want to learn and get because for example, I give kudos to Janet. Mm-hmm. She has that big old huge house that she got from her mom, and it's amazing on how much she's finding. She's taking her time doing it. She's going through and doing her research, and it's amazing how they're making a big dent in just one of the rooms that they've been working in, just to try to see what they have and take it one day at a time and one step at a time and one room at a time. So that's something that you have to take in and take your time doing. Rides and picks tonight if you want to stop by and hang out. I think they're doing a show tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, I think. I'm not 100%. Cool. Irene, are you still? I see you. Jennifer dropped your link. Are you doing your show today at 1 o'clock? I know she does Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Good morning, Adam. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see. Those are good. Is everybody saying hello? I lurk at a lot of things. Crafty.
She's lurking and learning.
Yeah, and that's one thing about with Janet. You're gonna learn so much because there's so much stuff that was in that house that she was like amazed at what she's got.
Oh yeah.
And you don't know. You're gonna learn as you go. And that's what helps her when she's doing this live for her journey. When she first started, she did her videos on why she was going to do it, and she's literally doing it. And you get to learn a lot. You get to figure out what's going on at the same time she is. And she's really bringing it as an educational part of it. So what is the schedule you have for New Year's this year?
Okay, so New Year, lots of stuff going on. So
your channel on this channel here, right?
Right, we're gonna be doing a New Year's Eve thing, of course, on our channel. Yep. There's a lot of people who are home. I mean, with a lot of things going on. And honestly, I don't like to drive a lot on New Year's. It get a little scary late at night. Right. So we'll be doing some games, hanging out, having fun, and just letting other people, join in as they may. But we've got quite a few. We've got an interesting community ourselves. So a lot of the people on our channel, we have dog lovers, we've got RV people, we have now some resellers, which is awesome. Thank you guys. From crocheters to people who go to haunted houses. It's just a really amazing community of people who just like to have everyday adventures. Because my motto, this is sort of fun. I got this for my channel members this month. I got the little thing that says, live life today.
Yes, I love it.
So that's my motto, is that every day we need to take advantage of the opportunities around us and tell the people that we love them.
That's right. All right, so I'm bringing back on. Hello, Kevin. Never Ending Saga just came in. Hello, good morning and welcome. I'm bringing on Miss Glams. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hey, how's it going?
There we go. I'm doing great, and you?
I'm great. I'm back at the House of Glam. And, but pray for me. I have to go grocery shopping this morning. My God.
Oh, no.
I know.
Yeah, what time zone you in?
I'm in the central time zone, and I have to, my boys were here over the past couple of days, and then they've left, and they'll be back tomorrow night. So I have to go grocery shopping to refill all of the stuff. They ate me out of house and home.
Do you have to go to Costco or Sam's Club?
Huh?
Do you have to go to Costco or Sam's Club on Christmas Eve?
Oh, I have to go to Costco.
You might want to check the times on these because they're closing at different times, just to let you know, because I was there yesterday. I learned my lesson. Yeah.
And speaking of times, you may want to check your local post office, because today most of them are either going to be on a Saturday hours closed, or they, like ours in our local area here, they're staying open to all delivery trucks are reported back in for the day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got lucky. Well, not lucky, but I planned it so that my closet was closed, so I didn't have to mail like anything. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done mailing stuff. By the way, did Johnny that?
I sold the old cigar box that I paid 29 cents for and sold it for $14.86.
Of course you did.
And a mother of pearl with what they call that again? I forgot the stone on the outside. Agate, bangle, watch, Navani, Navani, Navani.
Pretty.
Brand.
Nice.
I paid $10 for it. Sold it for $38.86.
Wow. Do you know that this is the number one thing that's being pushed by people like Gary V? If you're familiar with Gary V,
Yeah.
$1.80. So he's telling everybody right now, other than metaverse and crypto and NFT, that reselling is the number one way for people just to get going. So it's being pushed in lots of different markets. So for you guys who are doing it, this is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I think it's like a treasure hunt all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Well, like right now, I have all of my drafts that I wanted to get done this morning. My next thing is I got 8 items I have to finish for Macari and 6 from Etsy. And then I have a whole bunch more to get ready to go to drafting. And it's amazing on some of the stuff that it's going for that I can pick up for so cheap.
Yeah. Well, they say there's a buyer for everything.
Yep.
That's right. Someone's got to love. Someone loves something. I mean, the only thing, I don't have many things that I love other than my crazy disco ball.
I love Elvis, but there's so much stuff out there that, it's not that.
Well, hello, Cody. How are you doing today? Happy holidays.
Good morning, Cody.
Let's see. I hope I'm not missing anyone. If I am, I'm so sorry. The chat is flying.
Well,
So
I'm
going
to jump off because I've got to go take a dog outside. But I want to say thank you and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys.
Charlie,
Just make sure you plug your channel for New Year's.
Okay, sounds great. All right, we'll see you
All
guys.
All right, later.
She's so adorable.
Yes.
I know. I just want to pick her up
for over a year. Yeah. When she first started coming onto the YouTube, we were watching her, and I love her.
Yeah.
And the whole community she's in with the dogs and the fur friends. Yeah.
By the way, Johnny,
other than trying to get to the grocery store, girl.
Oh my God. I thought I was prepared, and I've forgotten how much my boys eat. And they're not even boys. Yeah, they're grown men now, and they're not even boys, and they eat like locusts.
Yeah.
They eat so much. I've been cooking straight for 3 days.
Yeah. Kevin said Gary's been reselling since high school.
Really?
That's a long time. Yeah. He's also helped the sports card community boost. 200K new sellers on Amazon. Wait, 200K new seller on Amazon in the last year posted in their newsletter. Awesome. Wow. So, yesterday, Robert and I went to the store, and we were just taking our good old time. We wasn't really rushing. And I was surprised in our area how fast we were going in and out. But the cashiers, like the lady we were with, she was just so calm and collective. I would have went off on the guy that was in front of us. He had a handful of gift cards, didn't know how much he had on each one. Then he finally used them all up, and then she gave him his last one and said, well, this is what you got left on it. What he does, he adds it to the ones that were all balanced at 0. It's like, dude, you're stupid.
There's always one, isn't there? There's always one party pooper in the line.
But he had the mask across his whole face. The only thing you can see is his eyes, because he had his hoodie, he had a scarf around his head, the whole 9 yards. But
he was like a ninja.
Giddy, you swear he was on drugs. Good morning, Katie.
That's probably why he was covered up. Yeah.
Wow. Good morning, Katie. How are you doing?
He's probably like, I'm going high shopping.
But we had a good time. We're in and out with no problem. Good morning, Julia. Happy holidays.
That for me. I need that. I need that.
But yeah, we did. We got a few more things there. So we just junk food and stuff. Because Robert's off on vacation until the end of the year, and we really didn't have much snack food, and that's what he was looking for. So yeah, we went and get him some more stuff and things we needed around the house. We figured while we're there, we'll get it. But it was not bad at all.
Did you get? You said that you were the one who always wanted the fruit from the church giveaways. So did you get plenty of fruit to snack on?
I got my apples. We even went to the apple archer here in our area. I got me some apple donuts, got me some different apples, and got me where you buy 4 things of fudge, homemade fudge. And they give me 2 squares free. I got all my 6, boo.
Uh-oh. I heard that.
I'm hooked up.
I'm about to be. I have to go liquor shopping today.
Well, I'm almost out of all the candy I got from Irene. So it's time to get the dark chocolate stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I like dark chocolate
I went
too.
shopping last evening, and we're in and out everything, including Marcus. Super. Yeah, and it was okay for us though. But we were okay with it. It wasn't too bad. We right on, no problem. But again, for me, I like going at 7 o'clock in the morning when they first open, because it's usually in and out of 15 minutes. So yeah, it's not. I told Robert, now I remember why I like going at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they're supposed to open at 9 here today, so I'm headed out in about 10 minutes to go. In my pajamas. I'm literally in my pajamas right now, and I don't care. I'm putting on tennis shoes and I'm out.
Throw a hat on. Throw your hair back.
Right. That's why God made coats.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, while you're here, before you have to run, tell everybody about what you have planned on your channel coming up. I know you got the weekend thing going, but talk about your channel and what you're doing for the new year and what are your plans and your goals for your channel. Promote it, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
We have right now, we currently have out of Thrifts and Giggles. So, if you like to laugh, and you feel a little irreverent, head on over to Glamma's Closet. My sister and I do we have a series where we just kind of go through thrift stores and, we don't make fun of people. We're not mean, but we do make fun of every single thing in that thrift store. It just, and I shop there, I pick up stuff. So it's not like we're, dogging anybody out, but it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of silly, a way of looking at thrifting, maybe in a little bit of a different light.
Right.
And then we have upcoming, this coming Tuesday, I've got an update on hard goods and auctions. And then starting in the new year in January, we're going to have a series on retail arbitrage that one of my special guests would be Johnny from Cajun Roots Resellers.
That's right. We had that conversation already. We got it on the calendar.
Mm-hmm. We do. You're on my calendar, sugar.
All right.
So yeah, that's about it. Other than just working our way through the holiday. I've got a big Christmas party tomorrow night at 4 at my house. So I have to go liquor shopping and food shopping and all sorts of stuff. Start prepping. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to put something in the chat and I just can't I don't know how everybody does all these emojis because I have so much trouble finding emojis that I want.
Yeah. When I want an emoji other than a wink and a heart, I know how to do those, which is why I wink and heart at everybody, y'all. But when it comes to any other emoji, I have to do it from my phone.
Irene, I don't know if I saw it in the chat earlier. Are you having your show at 1:00 today?
Ronnie.
You answered in the chat.
My baby.
Who? Veronica?
Yeah, she's my baby girl. She's my glam baby.
Yeah.
I got a lot of those.
I watched your last one. I laughed so hard.
Oh God.
Hello, Denise. It was too funny.
Whose idea was it to have like diaper wipes for dogs?
I know.
Like, those are supposed to be self-cleaning ovens. Those are not supposed to be like that's why they have tongues. That's what the dogs.
Just like when you did, it was one you had the one with the dog carrier, but it was for a baby and the dog carrier.
Yeah.
Section.
And they put it there was like a whole dog section, and right in the middle was a baby carrier, and I'm like, y'all are taking this dog thing too far. Okay.
Well, not be having one today. Oh, I didn't know you did one yesterday. She did one yesterday. Okay. All right.
Oh, Irene will have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, because we were on the road. Went to the post office first, dropped our packages off for our orders, and then we just went on the road and started shopping. I had to go get some more ink. We went to Staples, checked out the clearance section, went to Walmart. I don't remember what else we did. Day before yesterday, we went to, Well, hello, good morning, and welcome. And everybody will give a warm welcome to Miss Cody. Let me move you up so you don't be in the bar in the back. There we go. I hate that when it goes across the bottom, so I'll make sure I move everybody to the top. Look at that's the new dog, or is that a cat?
Oh, that's my Simmy.
I'm not okay. I can look around you, but yeah, okay, come on now, really. Look how pretty.
That's my Simmy baby.
She's a rescue. Baby.
She's a rescue. I got her from animal control in North Carolina 8 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's my baby.
Cool.
She's trained herself how to be kind of a therapy dog. Mm-hmm. Because when I got her, I already was on disability. I have degenerative disc disease in my back. So, I had problems walking and things like that. And she trained herself not to be directly in front of me. Uh-huh. And like if I go to open a door she wants to go through, instead of standing directly in the way, like most dogs will just stand in front of the door, she'll move to the side.
Oh,
so I can get to the door and open it. And now with the wheelchair, when I go to put her outside, there's no room for her to go around me. Oh. She goes under the wheelchair to go outside.
Oh, wow.
And then she goes under it to come back in. So sometimes she's too smart.
I think they trained us. We don't train them.
Yeah.
Or like they say, we don't adopt them, they adopt us.
Well, I'm very grateful to people like Charlie Grace. I saw her on here, and I had to turn my older dog over to animal control. Mija and my Simi didn't get along, and so I had to we had to do dog rodeo whenever we put the dogs out to keep them separated. And being in the wheelchair now, it was too hard for me to do that, and I don't have any help anymore.
Right.
So unfortunately, I had to turn Mija in. She was mostly John's dog, and when he passed, we kind of adopted her back into the rest of the family. But I did find out a couple of weeks ago that she did get adopted.
I heard it. I think I heard you on Victoria's channel that one morning. You said that, yeah.
So Mija has a home for the holidays, and I'm very grateful to people that take in older dogs, because Mija is she's such a good dog. And I mean, the shelter kind of lied about her age, but hey, whatever gets her adopted, right?
Right.
Because she was 11 years old, and she was a Shepherd Akita, so she's a very large dog.
Robin.
Yep. It was me.
He said Cody let those dogs out.
Yeah, that was me.
That's a good one, y'all. That was a good one.
But
so what do you have planned for your channel coming up? I know you've been thinking about getting some things done with hopefully doing some more making jewelry.
Yep.
So promote your channel and tell everybody what you do on your channel and what you have planned coming up on that channel, girl. Let's promote you.
My camera is so bad.
Oh, it's out of focus, huh, girl?
No, it's a laptop camera. Okay. So it's all fuzzy. I am back behind my torch. I did get to start soldering pieces of metal back together. Yay. I am still missing the box of things that shall not be named because Susanna's head explodes every time I say the word. It is in this room. If you can, I look like I live in a storage unit. This is my bedroom.
Right.
The box is here somewhere. We'll find it eventually. But Papa Smurf had sent me some solder so that I could get back into things. So I was able to start soldering again. And
awesome.
Come the beginning of the year, I'll hopefully be able to start getting actual product made that I can sell.
Right.
And tomorrow I will be live on my channel for anybody that is sitting at home by themselves or doesn't have anywhere to go or family or anything. I will be doing, normally I go live on Saturdays at 9:30 in the morning, so I'll still be doing that, and it will just probably go longer than, I can't say normally because my live's been running like 4.5 to 6 hours. But I'll be on there. I know Kevin had said that he was going to go live at some point Christmas Day too.
Yeah.
So, but not at 9 o'clock in the morning. He was like, not at 9 a.m. So whenever he decides to go live, then I'll end mine, or you know, if somebody else goes live, I'll pop over there or whatever.
Exactly.
I'm not a YouTube hog. I share, you know.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
The cat, yeah, she's
hugging you.
She does that, yeah. She's my cuddler.
I love it. I love a cuddly kitty.
My other cat's name is Mardi Gras, and she'll try to eat your face if you try and hold her. It's like she has to have affection when she wants it, and she never does this.
And by the way, for those who are in the chat that don't know who Cody is, there I have it highlighted that Jennifer put a link in the chat. That is Cody's link to her channel, y'all.
Eventually, I also have this setup. Well, I have one of the little tripod things that hold your phone. So eventually I'll be doing videos on my channel of me actually making jewelry, doing the soldering and all that. Kind of like Just Sandy. Well, I say kind of like Just Sandy. We both do similar things, only her level is here and mine is here. Just Sandy is my life goal. But yeah,
life goal, yeah.
Yeah, I solder and set natural stones, and I work with crystals, and I also do beading and things like that. So
yeah,
you know, I have all kinds of little jewelry projects running around. Matter of fact, I picked up one of my it's a bead mat, and I picked it up and stuff fell out of it all over the floor, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be fun to grab with the grabber. So
yeah, that's a good thing too. Robin made a good point. She had to resubscribe to Glams. Anytime you're in the chat and have some links in the chat, like Jennifer's dropping these links, when you go back to their link, see if it's red. If that word subscribe is red, it means you're not subscribed. change it to gray, and then right next to hit the notifications, make sure you hit all. But most importantly, go to their channel, write up a comment on one of their videos. Let them know where you found them at, where you came across them at. Because that does help their channel. So no matter what you do and what you make a comment on, it does help, including giving them a thumbs up. Not really real times last and ship. Well, you have a good day, Veronica. Thank you for being here.
Although I have to say that the one benefit of not being able to go anywhere and not being able to afford anything is I don't have to deal with stores at this time of year.
Girl, lucky you. My God.
I mean, I am allowed at my mom's house again, even though my daughter's not talking to me. I am allowed there. The problem is my mom doesn't have a ramp. So I would be sitting in the garage like the stray dog they took in out of the cold. You know what I mean? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So I'm not spending Christmas in a garage. And,
I am. I'm in my garage right now.
And I really have no way to get there. My driveway is sand. So sand and wheelchairs are not conductive if you're trying to do it by yourself to get across the driveway.
No, they are not.
So, yeah.
Not even with a partner, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, John used to have to pull me backwards across the driveway. And I mean, I'm not a small person. So yeah, I can't do that to my 89-year-old mom. I won't. So I don't.
How old is she?
Huh?
How old is your mom?
My mom's 89.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though. She's still getting around.
And she's recovering from COVID. She did get COVID in September. And it affected her lungs pretty badly. She did not go to the hospital. She probably should have, but she didn't go. And she tires out very easily and she gets winded very quickly. So, you know, she comes over once a week and visits me because nobody else does.
Right.
And
I want to mention too, I don't know if y'all know, I don't see her in the chat right now. Yesterday I had a conversation with someone that we were talking about. The community has lost another person in our community, even though they're not directly email resellers with us in all our channels. You may know them, and I do not. I'm just bringing a brain freeze to their name this morning, but KT Treasures, Little Miss Q, was it Something Brats? Something Brats and the barbecue the company that they have a barbecue. They do traveling, but they also do reselling. Well, his wife passed away. She had collapsed in the middle of them having a live, and kind of found out she had a heart attack and passed away day before yesterday. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. If you go to KT Treasures or Little Miss Q's channels, you'll see them together because they do a lot of collabs together. They also did a couple of things where they did the barbecue of their. They have what you call those trucks? Food trucks, where they did a lot of barbecue shows and things like that.
Yeah, it's the regular barbecue guy, Troy.
Yes. But his wife passed away. And Storage Brats, thank you. So that little group together, they do a lot with the community and a lot of auctions and things like that. But also he does the barbecue on his food truck where his wife passed away from a heart attack. So y'all keep them in your thoughts and prayers on this holiday season. So yeah, I just learned what happened last night. But I did know a little bit about it yesterday morning when I heard about it, the first part. And then last night it was confirmed that she did have a heart attack. So she passed away. So y'all keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. It hurts a lot of people because of the fact they're so known in the community, what they do. So yeah, just keep them in the thoughts and prayers, please. So Glams, what is your plans for the rest of the day after you survive the run to the grocery store?
Oh, good Lord. Xanax and alcohol. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I want to go to
what, Cody?
I'm just kidding. I'll bring everything back and start assembling like lasagnas, and I've got a St. Louis style lasagna that's got a different kind of cheese to it. So that's fun, and everybody asked for it. So I have to make some as gifts and then some for serving.
You have my address, right?
Yeah, we can find out, girl. It's a pretty good lasagna.
Contact me, I got it for you, girl.
Oh, see, Crazy May, I had her at alcohol. Hey, man, girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably later today. I'm just gonna relax. I've got, I just have to finish up, some small details around the house, and then probably gonna relax. The Horizon Picks has a live tonight, I think.
I want to say it's at 10 o'clock, I think.
Is it at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 Central?
Yeah,
Yes,
Roy's,
Jennifer.
I always
Roy's,
say Eastern and Central.
Roy's Fridays.
Yeah, I really am going to be out of it for Christmas, Bama.
Yeah.
And yo, by the way, I saw that. That was funny.
I love Roy. I just got the prize that I won.
Yeah.
From one of Roy's giveaways. I won a prize, and he let me pick. I got a rainbow llama. So I have a rainbow drama llama.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Hello, the Lone Star Picker. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Happy holidays to you and your family.
My rainbow llama is helping my dragon guard my Christmas tree out in the studio.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Other than that, I have Christmas cards under my tree, which I am so happy that I got a lot of Christmas. I got more Christmas cards this year than I have in years, thanks to the reseller community, and it made me happy. Barbara Bustamante put a very sweet note in the Christmas card she sent me, and it made me smile. So.
Lag says I'm going to Glams for the house for Christmas.
Come on over, honey. We got an open door from 4 o'clock on.
She got an open door, open kitchen, and open bar. Okay.
We have friends and family and more family and more. I have a very, very large family. So it's just it gets crazy here. But I do my best. I just toss out some food and booze and let things happen, and it's more fun that way.
Right.
Hello, Grace Rigsby. Hello, good morning, hello, and welcome. Yes, it is Christmas Eve today. Yes.
Yeah, I want to go there.
We have a bar. We play music. We play cards. We do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of Christmas cards, and I have them all together right there. Of all those that sent me Christmas cards throughout this season, and it's amazing. So yeah.
Do you guys ever string them up, like you put them on like the little twine string, and then you put them up like on the mantle or around the door?
I would love to, but I have a cat that would pull that down immediately.
Oh yeah, if you have cats, yeah, you would.
The other one.
Yeah,
that's the other little troublemaker right there.
My tree stays on the piano.
Uh-huh.
We have a baby grand piano, and that's what the tree is—a small tree.
Oh, that
so
sounds
she cannot
beautiful.
get into it.
Yeah, that sounds beautiful though. A baby grand with a small tree.
Yeah.
I used to string things up, and then I used to put them on the doorways.
Yeah.
Miss Barbara, she just came in. Hello, Miss Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
I'm glad
I did. I enjoyed it very much, and your poem was beautiful.
Hello, Kathy. If you go to my Christmas video from last year that Robert and I did, the I think it was like 10 questions, you'll see the actual Christmas tree behind me on the piano. I got my Christmas tree.
We had to stop putting the cards around the doorways when Talon my godson was able to start walking, because they did not stay stuck to the doorways for very long with a toddler in the house.
Yeah.
And right now, even if I strung the cards on twine, it'd only be about 4 feet high because I'm in the wheelchair. So I have them around my little 3-foot Christmas tree that my mom got me. She said my house was too depressing, so she bought me a little Christmas tree and made me decorate it. She bought me decorations too.
Oh, wow, John.
Okay.
Wait, Jennifer, you did not get any Christmas cards?
Oh, Jennifer, send me your address, sugar. I have Christmas cards that I did not send out. I'll just send you one of those. Good morning, Kayla. Hi, baby.
Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Clarissa, hello. Good morning and welcome. Waiting for it to come up on StreamYard. It's a little backed up there. There we go. Hello, Clarissa. Hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see, Gold 2022. That's right. We need to send her Christmas cards. But also, speaking of that, if y'all haven't sent her a Christmas card, send her one even on online if you have her email. Here is her link to help her for what she does for everybody in this community. It's still a way you can do her buy me a milkshake, except it's directly to her PayPal account. Let's see. I get one card and one gift. There's her link right there. And she's telling everybody good morning. So that's pretty good. Everybody's coming in. And again, remembering if you want to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome. Or if you just want to chit chat or whatever on the panel this morning, if you open the box above in the chat, it is the link to come in. You're more than welcome.
Kathy.
Just
me, Kathy is. I just have to say that woman is an earth angel that walks among us. Okay.
Yeah.
Just me, Kathy is absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You hear that, Just Me, Kathy?
Have you ever seen her videos yet, Ms. Glams? Oh my Lord Jesus! It's what she does with all the stuff she finds in the dumpster diving.
She does dumpster diving.
Oh, yes, I have seen her videos. Yes, I have.
Angel,
actually.
hello, good morning and welcome.
Yes.
What really touched my heart when I first started watching her videos is that she will take, like, for example, if it's food, she brings it to these different food pantries that she does throughout the community. But if it has anything to do with makeup, clothing, or anything for women, she brings it to the Battered Sheltered Women's organization.
Oh,
and
wow.
Very little things that she keeps for herself.
Yeah.
Every time she goes, it's amazing on the stuff she finds, but little enough of what else she does with it when she does catch it and get it. Yeah, it's amazing. KK, good morning, hello, and welcome.
Hi, I've been up all night.
Girl. Have you been waiting for that Santa tracker to start?
No, I was up boxing up things.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Jennifer, if you do me a favor and get my link for the art auction.
Oh, that's right. You talked about that a little bit.
Yes. I settled it. Yesterday.
You got all the details? Well,
yeah.
Let's promote it, girl. Go ahead.
Okay. You know I hate when you do this to me.
I know, but you got to promote, girl. But want to see what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm having 3 artists on. One's grayscales painting, and Vermont paint and photo guy, and I'm having a wood burning guy that wood burns art in that, and he does graphics for stickers, shirts, etc. like that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's going to be a big deal of different people. It will start at 4:00 p.m. in the afternoon on Eastern time. Thank you, Jennifer, very, very much. I can never get that, Jennifer. I'm going to have to ask someone how to get that. I can't even do it for myself. But yeah, there will be, some of them will be BINs, some will be auctions and that. So, and there will be some giveaways and that too of the paintings and that too.
Right.
And if anybody wants to see a couple of their work of arts, I will happily show some of their work.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm going to type something in the chat because I'm trying to answer a question I see.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Catalanche. My room is cat haven with all these cardboard boxes, and every once in a while the boxes will shift, so I call it a catalanche instead of an avalanche.
Cody, that's a cute avatar you have.
Thank you.
Tell her why you got. Tell her the reason behind that.
Oh,
well, when
yes,
when I found out that I had to have my lower leg amputated, my friends on Facebook started sending me pirate bears because Cody is short for Kodiak, which is, a bear.
Okay.
And so they started sending me all these pirate bear images. And this one I just loved. And then my friend, well, he's everybody's friend, Dan the Answer Man, colored it purple and reversed the image so it's the correct leg. Because I had the lower part of my left leg amputated a year ago. And so, yeah, it's so that's my pirate bear.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. Not necessary, but greatly appreciated. That is so sweet of you. So this is for you. Let me get it. Where's that? Here it is. There you go.
Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it. With no problem. Let them have it.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna entertain this for a minute. Grace, you are welcome to come on. Then, if that's not your name, you're welcome to come on. I'm curious to meet you.
And I said a year ago, and I don't know why I said a year ago. It was 2 years ago because it was right before John died. Yeah, it was just before my birthday 2 years ago because the amputation thankfully it happened before John died because he was able to help me through it.
John.
You
go ahead.
used to have a bear as your emoji.
I just wanted to let everybody know, I hope you have a fantastic morning and a wonderful Christmas, but I have to go grocery shopping before it gets absolutely slaptastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before you quickly leave, go ahead and advertise what you're doing on your channel and when's the next show you got coming up and anything you have going on special on your channel.
Okay. The day after Christmas, we will have an update for I have a sort of a special announcement to the hard goods and the auction community. We will right after New Year's, and we have a series coming up for retail arbitrage, and we're going to be talking about like the clothing side, the hard goods side, the accessory side, all of that. So I think that's going to be really really interesting to watch. Hopefully it'll be really interesting to watch. You never know. My mom's stories. Yeah, my Uncle Richard. Thank you, Bama. So yeah, that's going to be coming up. And in the meantime, if you're looking for a laugh, we do have the Thrifts and Giggles out right now. So just know that it's a little irreverent and it's a little adult. So, take that with a grain of salt. But just wanted to say to the reseller community, and you've been so wonderful and supportive this year, very, very Merry Christmas. And we love you from the House of Glam. We love you.
We love you too, Glam.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Johnny,
Right.
Johnny, can I show? I'm sorry. Can I show some of the paintings?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here. That's like one of them, and I'm not sure.
You have their name in the back of it. Tell them who was that painted it.
He didn't mark us. This is a free one he gave me. It from Bruce.
Oh, okay.
This is another set from Bruce. He made me. I like dragon eyes. And he made the mouth for me to go with it.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the thing. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Okay, that's some of his work. The other artist I have is grayscale painting. And this is on acrylic.
That's some nice work.
Yeah, they are very, very talented. Let me see what else I have here. I'm trying to balance them. This is from Vermont.
Wow. A lot of detail went into that.
Oh, yeah, they're excellent artists. And this one goes a weird way. I think it goes that way.
Yeah, it looks like the way it's signed, that's how it'd be, yeah.
Yeah. And that's grayscale. And this is one of my favorites.
Look at the colors.
Mm-hmm. But my most favorite I had commissioned for myself is this one.
Oh, look how cute.
There are 3 bears up there.
Yeah, I see that.
So
in the sun rays.
Mm-hmm. I have a waterfall one too, but I don't know what I did with it. But that's some of the stuff that will be on my channel. Plus others.
Right. They are beautiful. All right, let me move y'all around. There you go. Let's see here. Pelling Profits. Hello, good morning and welcome. 3
trays of lasagna wedding soup.
Wow.
That's what I got to go. I just seen you on, wanted to stop in, send you Merry Christmas. I love you dearly. And I appreciate you, and tell Robert I love him.
He's in the chat. He can hear you.
I know. But Merry Christmas, honey. Love you.
Same to y'all. Have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
Later. All right.
Yeah, I do have to say one of the things I'll miss this year is my mom always did a lot of baking. So she would always bring over like a big, well, when my son was here, it was bigger, but she'd bring over a big tray of cookies and things like that. Right. And she didn't do any baking this year because of her health. So I can understand, and I don't want her to overdo it, but I am going to miss those cookies. You know what I mean?
I know when I was growing up, that's one of the things I always looked forward to was because my grandmother had these large deep freezers in the spare bedrooms. And she would have it covered with all kind of great desserts. And I would always look forward to it because she'd always make my favorites. And she'd always make sure and tell me which ones were mine.
Yep.
And so, yeah.
My mom used to, when I was a kid, she would start actually baking in, making cookies, like chocolate chip cookies and things like that. She'd start baking them in like October, and they had a standing freezer in the basement. And I used to go in and steal the cookies out of the freezer all the time when I was little until they started locking that sucker. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, my dad and my mom would go to their my dad where he worked. They would have a Christmas party every year, and so we would be able to go while we would stay the weekend at my grandmother's. And what we did was I would help her do the baking that she needed around the house. So I was able to help her that way. Okay, Grace, you're gonna need to show your camera, baby, so we can see who you are before you come on. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
So what are you doing on your channel? What's going on?
I don't have a YouTube channel, but
okay.
I like to do art.
Sorry, that was my cat.
That's okay.
She's very verbal.
Yeah, when they get verbal, they get verbal. Trust me, I know. I have one of those too.
Don't talk about Robert like that.
Huh? Robert, you heard I didn't say it. So what you got going on today? What you got planned for the day?
I'm just hanging out.
Oh, okay. Wish I could find fun Christmas memories. Yeah. Let's see. Kevin. Hey, Grace. Everybody saying hello. Nice to meet you. Grace, she does. You said you do art? Let me move you up here. There you go. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Johnny Robert. Everyone in the chat have to. All right. Well, you have a good day, Crazy May. So, do you actually do your own art and do you sell it somewhere?
I don't sell it. I want to one day, but I'm still in school. But I'm hoping when I get out of school, I can sell it.
Do you have any to show? Do a show and tell?
My room is really messy, so I don't have any near me right now.
Okay. What type of art do you do, Grace?
I do drawings.
I'm only asking you for what's in the chat, what everybody's asking. And everybody's saying, hello, Grace. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. There's Larry. How you doing this morning, Larry? I see you survived 2 shows in a row this morning. What do you like to draw the most?
That's a good question. I like.
You sound like you muted yourself because we don't hear you. We can't hear you. No volume, nothing. We can't hear you. I can just see Larry saying, Cody!
Right?
We cannot hear you, Grace.
Well, she hasn't said anything either.
Well, she was trying to, and we still can't hear her. Something happened on her end. DC says, Merry Christmas, everybody. She's got to get busy. I hear that, girl. Yeah, she must have hit the mute button. Well, thank you, DC. Don't forget to drop a link to your eBay store and or whatever you want to promote for your business. So that
Merry Christmas.
Check out. Yes.
You know, this cat doesn't bother me at all when I'm just sitting here watching a movie or something. As soon as she hears me talking.
That's so cute.
She becomes Klingon kitty. Yeah.
The minute I hit the upstairs, mine is the same way.
Sorry, I like to draw a lot of details.
So any particular type of pictures you like to draw, though?
No. I draw anything that comes to my mind.
Okay. You need to mute or take off the YouTube because it's echoing.
Is that better?
Yeah, it was echoing on YouTube.
Okay.
So is there any particular thing you like to draw as far as like say sceneries, people, animals?
I like to draw anything. I just like to actually behind, if you can see it, that's 2 of my paintings I drew.
Can you get closer to it?
Those are the 2 of the paintings I drew.
Okay. So it's 2 separate ones. I see it now. Okay. Cool. So what are you, when you're in school?
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
in
draw.
I'm in like the transition program now. So like I'm in like college. I'm not in high school anymore. I graduated last year.
Oh, okay. Hello and good morning, Miss Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah, that's very nice. Hello, Cheryl. You jumped up there, girl. Cheryl says, good morning, everybody. Popping in to wish everybody a happy and safe Merry Christmas. Enjoy the... Well, thank you so much, Cheryl.
Back at you, Cheryl.
Let's see here.
I can draw, but I have to be looking at the picture, like a picture, in order to draw it. Like I can like photocopy it in my head and copy it, and do it in different scale. Like if it's a picture that's like tiny, I can make it bigger, but I can't draw just out of my imagination. It never works right.
Okay, I'm gonna read this comment real quick because it's a big one from John. It says he almost forgot to remember when he left to go to the bins yesterday. We will score. Will we score big? And we have a short video about it, and I'll DM you with a picture of what we found. Awesome, John.
So because it was a big comment, size matters, Kajun.
How old were you when you started to to draw?
I started when I was young, but it took me a very long time to stay in the lines and stuff because I have ADHD, so it was hard for me to stay in the lines. But yeah.
Have you met or talked with Jessica, the dumpster girl?
No.
Yeah, she can definitely help you with some things when it comes to what y'all have, because she's just real good with the community with that. She's always in the chats. I haven't seen her yet this morning. At least I don't think I did. There's so many people coming through. I forgot if she was here or not. But yeah, check out her channel. It's called Jessica's Dumpster Diving. Jessica's something like that. I forgot already. Oh Jesus! But she's always in the chat.
You need to start writing these things out, Kajun.
But it's just so many to remember.
You need to start making a list like Victoria has.
I haven't seen her yet either. Yeah, I haven't either. Usually they do the dumpster diving, and look who's here this morning. Santa baby. It's Kayla joining us this morning.
Good morning, everybody.
There you go. There's the name. Jessica's Dumpster Girls. That's what it is. Duh. 8 likes to get your next milestone. Wait, what is this? You need 8 likes to get to your next milestone. Awesome. So what you got going on your neck of the woods, girlfriend?
Oh my goodness. So many things. Good morning, everybody. Good morning in the chat. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah, etc., etc.
Whatever you call it. Yep.
Yeah. You realize Happy Holidays covers all of the things.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I just get excited and I want to say all of them.
Yeah. So. Just to do a blanket Happy Holidays.
Yes. Yes.
Because you'll probably be here all day trying to think of all of them.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely. So yeah, I have so many things going on and I have so much planned for the new year. So very excited. I have a live stream channel now. I don't know if I told you, Johnny.
I think you talked about it on the last time I saw you on the live auction y'all do on the antique one, the vintage.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Glamis, thank you. Yeah, let me see.
Tell everybody about your channel, what you're doing, what you got coming up for what you have planned for the new year.
For sure.
Yeah, promote yourself, girl.
Woo! Here we go. I'm on the platform. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Kayla, aka Treasures Noir. Boop, right there. So I am a kind of vintage and nerdy reseller. I'm part-time. I work a full-time job in the insurance industry. And I have so many exciting new ventures happening this year coming up. I'm so excited. One of them being is I'm hosting my very first sale, and I put it in the chat there. And I may have dressed the part because it's all things Disney. We're going to do a strictly all Disney sale because I live in Florida and I love Disney.
Kayla, real quick, I have to highlight this comment because if all people don't know about your new channel, you better let her know about it.
Well, I put the link in the chat directly to the sale, and that is my live channel there. So yeah, you can go check it out. Such a reminder. Yeah, so that's me. I go on the Horizon Picks channel a lot. We do every Friday at 10 p.m. We do our nerdy live sale. We also have our t-shirt sale and our vintage sale on his channel. So stay tuned because our January is completely booked. So I'm so excited too. So
the shows on Roy's channel are a lot of fun too.
Yeah, we'd like to make it a show. So
So on your new show, you're gonna be strictly Disney?
Well, this sale is going to be strictly Disney. Yes. Okay. So it's my very first sale, and I wanted to kind of I'm thinking about doing themed sales over on that channel. So I'm going to invite guests on, and we're going to strictly sell just one specific item. So yeah, it'll be fun.
It's great. Yeah, I just subscribed. I was number 20. So
yay! Thank you.
But I think what it is, I am subscribed to you on this live. No, I think I'm subscribed to you on my other channel that I do my pre-recordeds. And so now that I have it, I can do it on this channel as well.
Kajun can't even keep his own channel straight.
When I'm in the basement, I watch everything on this channel, but when I'm upstairs, I watch everything on my other channel. Awesome. So that gives everybody the equal amount of watch hours and whatever I'm doing on the channels. Yeah.
You're so sweet,
I try to anyway.
Kayla, I don't know
about all these channels, but it's hard sometimes.
I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. Remember the giveaway that everybody won and they all picked other instead of getting a shirt?
Yes.
Well, Roy was on my channel doing show and tell during my live one day, and he's showing all these things, and I was like, "Oh my God, is that a rainbow llama?" And he's like, "Yeah, do you want this to be your prize?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I have a rainbow drama llama.
Ooh, the rainbow llama.
I have to tell you, I got my package in. That hot plate reminds me of when I was younger and we used to bring food to church, and that's how we used to heat up our food. I tested it to make sure, and it still gets hot quick, and it cools off when you unplug it. It cools off quick, and that reminds me exactly how we used to do it when I was a kid going to church.
Oh yeah, I love picking up all those hot plates and whatnot. I find them so much down here for some reason. I guess everybody moved to Florida and left their hot plates here.
Yeah.
So.
I love them. Yeah.
They're so handy too. So also cheers.
I have other types of hot plates, but this particular one reminds me of the actual design reminds me of the Brady Bunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I got it in the mail. I already opened it up and looked.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Aww.
Yeah. I love supporting other channels as much as I can, and that's going in my antique booth.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kayla, I have to tell you, I like the daytime makeup.
Oh, thank you.
I'm used to seeing the nighttime makeup, the darker eyes and everything. And I like the daytime makeup too. It looks good.
Oh, thank you. So sweet.
She's so cute.
Oh. You guys are so sweet. So
you make me want to blush.
Yep.
Kajun's cooking channel is the bomb. It's so much fun watching him make things.
I'm trying to keep up with it. In fact, my next one's going to be an interview with the owner of, and it's called the Nola Rue. It's in St. Joseph, Michigan. We went to visit Mary and Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
Yep.
And we met at that restaurant. Oh my God. The food was excellent. and I was able to interview the guy of why he chose that name and why did he choose Cajun food for his restaurant. So that's gonna be my next video.
Of course, you would ask that question.
Yep. But it's amazing though, because he had some really good food there. I mean, if y'all ever get in that area and y'all want to go check it out, it would be a great place to go. And he was constantly busy while we were there too. So that's just something to throw a little extra on there because I wanted to plug his channel, his restaurant.
Well, it's a lot better recommendation than how we looked for restaurants around my town. If the cops, ambulance, or fire department was parked in their parking lot and there were no lights flashing, they were actually there eating, we knew it was safe.
Right.
So that's how you pick restaurants around my town.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I try to keep up. I've been trying to put out more videos because I was going through one day. Somebody says, well, Johnny, why don't you do a lasagna video? I said, I did. Oh, no, you didn't. Like, yes, I did. I said, okay, I'm going to go look at my files. And sure enough, I didn't. I had the video. I just never published it. So guess why that lasagna one came out this past week? Because of it. So yeah, that's how that became about. So yeah, when somebody sends me an idea of what they want to see, I'll try to get that video out next. So yeah. And of course, somebody's on me every week. When you can do another video? I'm waiting on another video. You haven't done another video. So now I'm doing more videos.
Well, that's how you know that people like your videos, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, that's our featured channel for the week. It came out this morning. That is Jessica Marie. There's a link to her channel. It is in the community page of this channel.
Nice.
I do that every week and every Friday morning before the morning show goes live.
No, Johnny, did you see that I finally got my Gucci video out?
Yes.
My goodness.
I have it in my watch list because I can't keep up with you. So I have a watch list that I do in the morning when I'm working and lurking. I get 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30. Yeah.
My goodness, that video, like, really, like, everything was against me. I got a copyright strike on it. Like, the videos didn't load. I was like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
I was so done with it. I just put it out. I was like, whatever. So
Kajun makes me feel like a serious underachiever. Because you're like always working and you have like a gajillion listings and all this. I'm like, damn.
It's that early morning, I think. You know,
I get a lot done early in the morning. And by 2 o'clock, I'm done for the day. If I want to do a little extra, I do a little extra before I leave the office. And yeah, I'm done.
My main thing is I don't get much sleep, so I'm up at all hours of the day.
Right.
I'm both a day walker and night walker.
For me, I'm a type of person, if I'm sitting there not doing anything, my mind is already going on, well, I can be doing this, or I need to go do this, or I need to come make sure this is done. And so I'm constantly thinking of what I got to do next anyway. And I'm not a person that wants to just sit there. It's very seldom you'll ever find me just sitting there doing nothing. It aggravates me sometimes because I want to get it done. And it's like, okay, after this show, I'm going to go do it. And then I sit there and do another thing. So now I'm doing drafts. So if I'm sitting there not doing anything, I feel like I'm accomplishing something by going into my eBay store and taking care of those pictures in my draft. Even if I'm adjusting the pictures as I go, that's still giving me something to do with those drafts. So yeah.
My mom is like that too. She always has to be doing something. And when she was down for 16 days with COVID, and then of course, you know, it's still, I mean, that was in September, and she's still having such a hard time that I make her sit down like every 10 minutes when she's here, because she's running around my house trying to do all this stuff, mostly getting into stuff she shouldn't touch. But she does try and help with things that I can't reach, like getting under the cabinets to get them cleaned out. And it scares me because she gets it down on the floor. I'm like, Mom, you're 89. Get off the floor, please. And she's like, no, I've got it. And I'm like, oh. But she tries to do too much. She told me that after everybody leaves on Christmas Day, she'll come over and bring me, you know, my Christmas dinner and my presents and stuff. And I told her, I was like, no, I was like, you're going to be so tired, because she won't let anybody help her in the kitchen, you know? And so she'll be doing everything. And I'm like, you're going to be too tired. I don't want you driving Christmas afternoon where people are coming home after drinking or whatever, and you're tired. Your reaction times are slower. You know, I was like, I can wait a day, come the day after, get some rest. Right. And she's like, oh, well, we'll see, which means she's going to come over anyway and make me worry. But yeah, she can't just ever sit still. My mom
That's
can
what
never.
Moms are for, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I'd rather have her around a little longer than having her wearing herself down now.
Yeah,
You know?
because you better appreciate them now before they go, because that's when you really realize that you're gonna miss them. You know?
Yep. So
my mom's the same way. She go, won't stop, you know. Yep. I think I'm kind of that way too. I definitely get that from my mother. So
I've definitely never been like that.
And you know what's so weird to me though? I wake up like this morning. I woke up at 3:40, and when I jumped out of bed, I literally jumped out of bed like, "Oh my God, I'm late." It's like then I realized by the time I sit there and do my morning prayer and my feet on the floor, I was like, "Why am I doing this? I ain't got to rush. I'm not late for nothing." Right. But again, that's just me, you know. But yeah, when you get used to that kind of thing and it's no alarm, you just get up and you got to get it done. And once I'm up, I got to get to work. You know, it's like nope, can't sit here. So yeah. Well, it's normal for me though.
That's
my normal.
The thing that interferes with me being able to just do what I want to do is the getting up part. Because I do the one leg that I still have all in one piece. I have a bad knee, so I can only get off the bed so many times before my knee was like, nope. So usually it's like 2 trips out into the rest of the house, and that's when I take care of the dog. If I want to, work with my soldering and things like that. Ooh, I said the solder word. Where's Susanna? She's gonna yell at me.
I'm not sure. I know she's up and about because I know she was in the chats this morning, but I haven't seen her here yet today.
But I'll do my little thing out there for an hour or two. I also can't stay in the wheelchair too long because of my circulation issues. So mobility is a little limited, but I'll put the dog out, get her fed, put her back out she's a 2-trip at time dog. It's like, okay, I gotta go. Gets out there, goes pee, comes back in, eats, and then has to go back out. And I'm like, couldn't you do all this in one shot? And then I'll work on my jewelry stuff, trying to either organize my studio a little bit more because it's a mess, or actually fire up the torch. And then I come back in here, and I can't get back up again for quite a while. Yeah. So then in the afternoon when the dog has to go out again, if I'm up to it, I'll do more work. If not, I make food and I come back in my room. So it also depends on how I'm feeling. The past week and a half or so, I've been having some blood pressure issues. So I haven't been wanting to move around too much, but it could also be that, holidays are depressing. I mean, I don't get to see really my family. I mean, my son won't show up here at all, I'm sure. He is going to my mom's though, so that's good.
Oh, okay. She's not here. You're safe. I was trying to figure out what she was saying, but that was your question for you. Susanna.
Yeah.
Okay, I have somebody in the back room who's trying to come in, and I'm sorry, but I cannot let you in because I cannot figure out who you are. I don't see a face or a camera, and I do not understand your name. So therefore, until I know who you are, I cannot let you in.
No surprises.
I know who this one is, Miss Barbara. Hello, Miss Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Happy holidays.
I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and to let those who there are quite a few people who got Christmas cards from me.
Yeah.
And everybody that I sent a Christmas card also got my poem. And the way I decide, basically what it is, it's everybody that I bought from this last year got a Christmas card. So if you plus Cody, because Cody didn't sell me anything, but she captured my heart, and that's why she got one this year. And so, like I've told everybody else, if you capture my heart, you'll probably get a Christmas card next year. But I do really love my writing. I've been working on a book that's probably going to take several years to finish. Sorry about that, but you're just going to have to wait. And I'm just going to have to stay healthy long enough to finish it.
That's right.
But in the meantime, I have written some stories. They will be published sometime in the next year, in 2022. The name of the book is called Tales of the Frozen North. It'll be published by Ingram Sparks, and it will be available on Amazon. And I will let everybody know when it's actually released. It'll be in print and also ebook form.
Oh, wow.
It's a anthology of stories put together by the writers in my writing group. And what I have learned from being in a writers group is almost all you're really good writers, and many of your nationally known writers, they all belong to a writers group.
Yeah.
And those are the people that inspire them, that criticize them, that read their stuff and say, this is crap, throw it out, or wow, this is neat. And even your big name ones, they all belong to a writers group. So my writers group is the beginning. There were 5 people this last year in my writers group that signed publishing contracts. Wow. And I am on my way to get my own.
That is awesome.
That's very cool.
But I didn't know that, excuse me, I didn't know that when I first started, that the writers groups was such a played such a big role in the books that you read.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that those authors that they're part of a group. And I just found my writers group down at the public library, and it just happened. And that's how
it makes sense though, because I mean, you can write a story and share it with friends and family, and they're going to be like, oh, it's awesome, and you're going to hand it to a total stranger and they go, what the hell were you thinking? So you need that neutrality from someone who's not afraid to hurt your feelings and give you, I mean, not necessarily what the hell are you thinking, because that's kind of but constructive criticism,
Right.
It's very important.
And it's that pure mentoringship that really makes you good. And I've seen that the last 2 years with this reselling community. You guys are getting really, really good at this. You guys are really, you're really getting, your skills are getting refined. You are learning to deal with customers and with other resellers in a more you're becoming much more professional. And it's all because
everybody sticks together when they can. That's the best way to do it too.
That's what it's all about. And I will continue. Now I have pretty much bought as much as I really need. I live in a 4-room, a small but cozy 4-room apartment. I do not have room to buy all of the stuff that I like. And
just remember, Barbara, when I start making jewelry, there's always room for a piece of jewelry. Okay, just keep that in mind.
Not really. I went and bought a cosmetic case, a travel case from I won it. I won the travel case with Debbie and Max, and that's what's holding all of my pendants right now that I've bought. I mean, I've been buying jewelry left and right. I found a dish up in my china cabinet, and that's what's holding holding half of my earrings.
So you're saying we're going to eventually see an auction coming from you one day?
Huh?
I said, does that mean that we're going to have a hint that we're going to have an auction coming from you one day?
Oh no. Oh no. I do not ship. I do not ship.
You know what she'll do? She'll send it to her daughter, Countess April, and have April sell it for her.
Well, no. What's going to happen? It isn't going to happen in the near future. Okay, I gotta watch my words here.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, it's not my show.
Because I'm on a global network right now.
You never know if someone's watching.
And there's two people, that I have to be real careful, about this. Anyway, the thing is, right now I live in Minnesota. My daughter lives in Idaho, and right now I have all of my connections, all of my doctor's appointments. Everything is right here in Fargo-Moorhead. It's a great place for me to live. Even though it's in the frozen north, we get 4 seasons of the year. It's an absolutely beautiful, but absolutely flat. It's totally flat. We're at the bottom of the glacial Lake Agassiz. During the forming of the Earth, there was a glacial lake where I'm at, and it ran from the tip of Minnesota down to the bump on the side of Minnesota. On the western edge of Minnesota, there's a bump. Kind of in the topography. And so there was this great big lake that ran all the way from the top of the state to about the middle of the state. And that was called Lake Agassiz. And as that, and so underneath this now is a lot of granite, and so that's what makes where I live very, very flat, because we're at the bottom of a lake. But it is a beautiful place to live. Just east of us, I can drive, let's say 30 miles east of where I live, and I can go to a lake. And then those lakes, we are known to have 10,000 lakes. That's being conservative.
Wow.
It's closer to 15 to 20,000. It's between 15 and 20,000 lakes that are in Minnesota. And so with that in mind, ice fishing season is coming up now, next month. Actually, some of the lakes farther north have already started ice fishing.
Wow.
If you've ever watched the movies Grumpy Old Men, that's the kind of humor that goes around this part of the state during the wintertime.
Wow.
We have we often say that the cold keeps the riffraff out. And
I've heard that phrase before.
Well, it keeps me out. I know that.
Actually, Cody, if you lived in my building, you would be able to function much better. And And I live in a HUD subsidized building where they only take 30% of my income for my rent.
Yeah.
But that rent also includes all of my utilities except internet and phone.
Oh,
So
wow.
that means the electricity bill is paid out of that money. The water, garbage, and sewer is out of that. And plus we have handicap accessible apartments that are designed for wheelchairs. So
Yeah, my house is not.
Yeah, and you would, yeah, and they have some, they have some restrictions, but I think you could, knowing you could wiggle around a couple of them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, everybody, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out and spending your time with us. We're almost at a 2-hour mark, and the numbers are going down really well. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and spending your time with us in the mornings like this. And again, I want to say thank each and every one of y'all as far as this community is concerned. And to me, y'all my family. Y'all my YouTube family. And this is something I enjoy doing every morning. And it's not something I feel like I have to do. This is something that I enjoy doing and getting to have to spend this time with y'all in the morning. So before we go, though, I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to talk about your channel, promote your channel, because that's what we do here. No matter what day of the week it is, every morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, when I open the chat up and we put that link at the top, everyone is welcome to come in and promote your channel. And again, I always make sure that it's in a good and positive way. No negativity at any given time. So thank y'all so much for coming in and always supporting the channel. And again, so we'll go around and talk about what you got going on your channel coming up. And promote it. Let everybody know what you got going on your channel. So we'll start with Miss Barbara. She is one of those towards the communities, always with us with bingo, always wins on bingo. And so I have to say it's great to finally put a face with a name. I know I've seen you on some channels sometimes, but it's great to have you here. That's actually, I think, your first time coming on my live.
Yeah. And I would like to promote my, I am Countess April's mom.
Yep.
And I love this community. It has done so much for my daughter. And her and Jeff Volkswagen, they do an auction every Friday at 6:30 Eastern Time. And they'll be returning with their auctions come January 7th. And starting then, they're going to be having guests on their auctions. So they're actually looking for people that would like to join them on their auction. So if you're interested, contact Countess April and she'll work it out.
Drop the link in the chat so that way if y'all need to go check it out, I'm sure she has her information in her about page. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but there's the link to April's channel so y'all can go check it out and make sure you subscribe.
Thank you so very much. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year.
Love you so much for being part of the community with us.
Love you, Barbara.
Kayla, your turn.
My turn. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. My name is Kayla, aka Treasures Noir. I have 2 YouTube channels. I have a pre-recorded channel and I have a live channel. So I'll toss my pre-recorded channel in the chat and then I'll follow it with my live channel. Basically, every other Sunday on my pre-recorded channel, I do a pre-recorded video followed by the next Sunday is a live stream where we do like chit chat with me about trends and topics, really fun stuff. And I talk about like history of class and like really fun stuff. So come hang out with us, grab a mimosa. We have Sunday brunch. And then I also started a live channel where I'm doing my very first live sale, which is all themed Disney because I live in Florida and I love Disney. So that is going to be on the 19th of January at 7 p.m. Here is the link directly to that and you can find my live stream channel there. So super excited. You can also catch me on Horizon Picks channel, Roy's channel, every Friday at 10 p.m. So yeah, that's what I have going on.
All right, Cody, you know you got to promote your channel because I know you do lives on the weekend.
Cody.
I do lives on Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern, and I do live on Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Fair warning and public service announcement, they are not child friendly. So if you have children around you, make sure you have earbuds or headphones on. Subject matter varies. It's just a chat, people to hang out and, you know, listen to while they're working or whatever. Although, again, if you're actually at a job, make sure you have headphones on. There's a lot of cussing, so if that bothers you, sorry. And it just, I mean, there has been a few rants here and there.
Yeah.
I am from Massachusetts. I can do the masshole thing really well.
Massachusetts?
Say it again, Cajun.
Massachusetts.
I love the way he says that.
I love to get you to smile.
I am originally from there. I've lived in South Carolina now for 21, almost 22 years. I've been here since 2000. I'm trapped. I can't get out. I've tried. Keep getting sucked back into the South.
Carolina,
I made it out.
Right.
I made it out for almost a year. I was in Florida. Got pulled right back. People have told me I should write a book, but I'm like, if I write a book, it's going to take place in space because I don't have to fact check any of that.
It's true.
I had a psychiatrist tell me I should write a book. This was not comforting since I went to her for actual help.
Yeah.
She's like, you should write a book. I'm like, really? And then she asked me for tickets for Jerry Springer when I got on that show. I'm like, thanks. No.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah.
And then also tomorrow, don't forget if you need somewhere to just be or you want to be with somebody on our channel. Also, Kevin from Never Ending Saga is going to be live on his channel where he's going to have it to where you can go in and chit chat. And I think he's putting the link in where if you want to go up on the panel and that kind of thing. He does that every year. He does it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, all the different holidays, and gives people some place to go and comfort when they can't leave their home or just stuck home without being with family. So make sure you check out Never Ending Saga, Kevin's channel as well tomorrow. Cody, you're going to be live tomorrow too as well, right?
Yep, 9:30 in the morning, Eastern.
Now, also, I don't see her in the chat right now, but I know Moss Place goes live on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. So definitely check out those channels if you need somewhere just to hang out, chill, make you drinking mimosas or coffee or whatever you drink.
I want a mimosa. Someone send me a mimosa.
And there's Kevin's link to his channel, so go check him out. He does that every year, and I really enjoyed it. When I first met Kevin and he did that, it was amazing, and he has the little fireplace going with the music and stuff like that. So there's a lot of relaxing there. So definitely go check it out. And so with that being said, thank y'all so much for always coming out and showing your love and support for the channel. Remember, like I always say, though, try to reach out to somebody who needs some just a hello, thinking of you for those who are alone, and keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But most importantly, just reach out to them, even if it's a Facebook or Instagram or social media of any kind. Reach out to them and let them know you're thinking of them on this holiday season. Keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers, but also be safe, have fun, but also remember that, like I always say, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later, peace out. And after the show's over, if you want to come back behind the scenes and talk behind the show, the link is going to stay up at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us in the back room after the show is over. So with that being said, happy holidays. And hopefully y'all get to see, I will put out a little small video for y'all tomorrow for the Christmas Day video.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Have a good one.